Hey guys, it's KJ for you, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for a new game called Frozen State. Frozen State is I don't want to use the word zombie. The monsters in this game are kind of like zombies, something about aliens coming down and turning them into like mutants of some kind. I just like to think of them as zombies, but they're not technically zombies. Anyway, it's more of like a survival game than most other games, and I will show you why when we get into it. It is an isometrical top-down type game. And the biggest obstacle in this game is going to be cold, hence the name Frozen State. So let's get started. You have 3 people to choose from. This is an early alpha build, obviously, build 27 in alpha. And you have 2 different characters you could choose from, and this chick is in development. We're going to start with this guy right here, 51. His height, his occupation, officer, I don't know if any of that matters. But we're going to start with him. Now we're going to start off in our little house here, and we have to eat, drink, stay warm, sleep. Yeah, so we're gonna learn the game together. I did play a little bit of this, but I'm still very much a newbie. This abandoned house became your temporary home. You've worked well to fortify and protect it from the hybrids. Okay, they're called hybrids. And other unwelcome guests. I don't know what other unwelcome guests are, but your supplies have dwindled, and you must go into the city to replenish them. Look over your house to check what's left. It's a good idea to start with your own pockets. Hit tab to open the LUCH-12. I'm not sure what that stands for, but it reminds me a little bit of a Pip-Boy. If you have enough resources, craft a few campfires. They definitely will come in handy. Don't forget to put some clothes on. This cold outside can kill you quickly. Before leaving your home, take a quick look at the manual that was downloaded to your LUCH-12. It will explain the basics you should know to stay alive. Some in-game windows also contain hints and useful tips. Press the icon with the question mark on top of it to open a hint. Okay. So here we are. This is kind of like a dual-stick shooter in the way that you move around with WASD and you are facing the way your mouse points. This would actually work well with a dual analog stick, believe it or not. So it's pretty cool. And right here, we are going to come over here and hint, campfire. Try to light the campfire. It's very important to understand how it works. There are 2 ways to set up a campfire. First, hit the tab to open the LUCH-12. Find an item called campfire in your inventory and click on it with right mouse button. Select use and close the LUCH-12 by hitting tab again. You'll see a blue semi-transparent shape of firewoods. Press E to set it in the world. Press Q to cancel, and the semi-transparent shape will disappear. The second way, equip the campfire in one of your supplementary item slots. The campfire icon will appear at the top corner of the screen next to your weapon. If you want to set a campfire, press Q, and the blue semi-transparent shape of firewoods will appear. To confirm the placement, press E and cancel as Q. For more information, read the manual, which can be found. Okay, we know about that. All right. So let's hit tab and look at our inventory screen here. See, this does remind me a little bit of Pip-Boy. Little button up here on the top right, little knobs and stuff. It's pretty neat. Right here we have our, I guess, kilograms. That's our weight. You can find extra bags and put them up in these bag slots for even more weight. And I think you start off with random items, but I seem to be starting with the same items more and more. So we do have some bullets here. We have a small flashlight. We will equip. You right click and then equipped. Put the small flashlight. It goes in your gadgets spot. We have some firewood, some paper, matches, batteries for the flashlight, cyanide to kill ourselves, and a light survival's outfit. Autumn clothes do not provide the best protection, neither from cold nor sharp claws, but they are light and easy to find. So right here you can see it as defense of 5 and a temp bonus of 4.6. So we will equip that. Again, right click and equipped. You can also, at the bottom, kind of filter your stuff, but I'm not going to use that right now. We do have a gun. We have a Nagant 5. We will equip that. And let's see what that said. Oh, okay. It's got some weight. It's got attack rate, accuracy, damage. Lots of stats in this game. We have, if you look up here on our right, this is our health. We have a hunger meter, dehydration meter, temperature meter, fatigue meter. Fatigue is when you have to sleep. Bleeding. I'm guessing you can bleed out in this game. Burns and fractures. Very in-depth on what can happen to you. Okay, so let's look at the skills. I'm not sure if the skills are in the game yet. I don't think they are yet, but you do have strength. A well-trained body increases the maximum weight limit and affects the damage you deal with your bare fists. I haven't been able to put any points in skills yet, so again, I don't think these are really working right now. Endurance increases the time that your body can sustain without water, food, and sleep. It doesn't say anything about temperature, which is really the thing I'd like the most, but endurance seems pretty good. Hearing. Your hearing is getting sharper, improving the sight range of the focus hearing. Okay, I guess I'll be able to hear stuff more. Vision increases your sight distance. You can spot danger much earlier than before. Resistance determines your resistance to burns, fractures, bleeding, poisoning, cold. Okay, so there we go. Resistance is for temperature. So that's pretty interesting. We can either go for resistance to hunger, dehydration, and sleep, or we can do temperature, bleeding, poisoning, and burns. Okay, interesting. Stealth. This makes your moves light and noiseless, reducing the chance of being detected by enemies. Melee weapon. Fighting with melee weapon can be dangerous, but your swift, rapid blows can deal significant damage, increasing the damage of melee weapons in development. Oh, these all say in development, though. No, they don't all say in development. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how this stuff works. Oh my god. Firearm weapons. You're getting more confident with firearm weapons. Your hands are less shaky. Okay, so that's accuracy. Increase the damage of fire. Okay, so it's accuracy and damage. Tech weapons. Same thing except for tech weapons. Explosives. Armor provides additional defense to your armor. Crafting. Your general knowledge and skillful hands allow you to make many useful items. So, I'm guessing there's going to be items I can't make in the game without the crafting skill. That's going to be interesting. Lockpicking and gathering. You are careful and patient and can collect more resources in development. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. The map is in development. The manual. I'm not going to go through all this. I think we've been reading too much as it is. Crafting. I can make some bullets. You need shells, gunpowder, and lead. Okay. Building materials. You can make all kinds of planks, wood planks, firewood, stuff like that. Food. You can cook stuff. I haven't dealt a lot with the food yet. It looks like we need water flasks for some of this. Actually, for most of it. Yeah, it looks like water flasks for most of it, if not all of it. Oh, wait, what was this? Kettle with coffee. Instant coffee and water flask. Okay. Survival. Campfires. We will make some campfires. We need firewood, matches, and paper. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Fishing tackle. Okay. And sleeping bags. No, that's sleeping bags. That's fishing tackle. You need a sleeping bag. You need beds to sleep in, but we actually have one in our house, so we're not gonna make one. And right here we have weapons. Handcrafted axe, nail plank, and a one-shot gun. Looks like a very makeshift weapon. That's cool. I like that. Journal is in development and building. You can also make some buildings. You can make cabins, little shacks, shanties, and, some walls. And apparently wooden chest. Interesting. Okay. So that's enough of that. Let's resume. I didn't mean to do that. Tab. There we go. Alright, so the first thing we want to do in here is just loot everything. There's nothing over here. It's weird, like, sometimes, like, something you think can be looted, but it can't. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on. I know I can loot this. There we go. Alright, loot is E. Hold E. We got a desk calendar, a strainer, a cooking pot, and a kelfer. I'm not sure what kelfer is, but I'm just going to take everything for now, just because, I don't know, I can. I expect to die a lot, so I don't think I'm going to be filled up on stuff. So this is how you open doors. You press E to open. You have to hold it down, and you open it. Sometimes you'll have to unlatch them. Sometimes you'll have to break them down. Hint, sleep. The nighttime temperature is unpredictable. It can drop really low in a blink of an eye. Many people have died in their sleep because of that. Try to find an empty house or a room without broken windows. It will provide... Yeah, good luck with that. It will provide you with some shelter from the cold. Set a campfire next to your bed before having a rest. Do not sleep too long. Basically, you have to get up and stoke the fire continuously. And you really want to sleep through the night because, first of all, during the night, you can't see anything. It really sucks. So you basically just sleep until it's daytime. One of my problems when I first started playing, by the way, this is my sleeping bag. I'm going to go ahead and hold E to pick it up. One of the problems I had when I first started playing was I was only sleeping when I was tired. But honestly, you don't really sleep because you're tired. You sleep to pass the night. You'll find yourself not really tired and sleeping through the night when you really don't need to. Okay, we got another hint here. Doors. Code lock is a good protection from thieves. People often leave hints to recall the forgotten passwords. Some hints are more evident than others. Try to look around. Maybe you'll get lucky. However, it does not matter how strong the lock is. If it's mounted on a wooden door, the doors cannot withstand an axe. And there's the number right there, 1927. That's not really a hint. That's the actual code. Check this out. You can hide in places as well. Pretty interesting. Alright, what do we got in here? Alarm clock and nails. I'm not really sure what alarm clocks are good for. But, yeah. Let's look in here. This just looks like it's the bathroom. Yeah, nothing in the bathroom. Alright, we got a refrigerator. So the only thing in my refrigerator is gunpowder? Kind of odd, but okay. Old safe. Nothing. Nothing over here. Can I loot this? Oh, I lost my little pointer. The pointer is the same like size as the snowflake, so I kind of lost it. Alright, oh, I can loot that. Okay. Yeah, nothing in it. Alright, so we're going to go outside now. And you'll see... You have to hold down the E button. Alright, right here, you see a latch. Got to open it. So you'll see when we come outside, my temperature gauge will start changing colors. Because I'm getting cold. We're going to go ahead and collect some snow. You can use snow in flasks for hydration. Now, survival experts, another thing we're going to do here is press number 2 to bring out our gun, and press number 3. Wait, did I equip my axe? No, I didn't equip the axe. Where's the axe? Old axe. Equipped. That should be number 3. I'm going to chop down some trees here. There we go. So, survival experts will tell you you're not supposed to eat snow in a survival situation, and it does bring down your core body temperature, and it can damage membranes in your, I think, mouth or your body or something. It's probably not a good idea, but if it's a difference between that and dehydration, you will eat snow. So, it's kind of weird that my guy will die of dehydration before drinking snow. It doesn't really make that much sense. So right here, we are going to grab items from the wood pile, and you can see right there, you'll get 1 less wood per extraction, and until you get nothing. Sometimes this wood pile is not here, though, so it's pretty good that we got this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so then we'll come over here. There will be a little thing here we can climb up on to grab some metal. I guess they haven't dealt with the climbing animation yet. Then we're going to come around out front, and we're going to check in that shed. And then we're going to go inside and get warmed up, and then we should be able to go out into the world. Alright, number 2. My pistol out just in case. I don't think there's ever monsters in this spot, though. Alright, what do we got in here? Pick up a log. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. Log. Alright, so we're going to go inside, and we're going to take a look right here. You can see... Well, our temperature hasn't dropped at all. That's kind of odd. It probably should have. You know what? We don't even have to go inside. Let's just head out. There's no save in this game. This Let's Play will not be season-based because I will be dying and restarting continuously. So you can travel from one location to another in transition zones. So you come over here, you go to OK, and then you have to double-click where you want to travel. I think you can travel diagonally, but you can't travel in the red spots. So let's go over here. There we go. And you can see the travel time has taken some of my hunger and my thirst, although my temperature gauge hasn't changed. It's kind of weird. So we're going to explore the location. There's multiple different kinds of zombie or monsters in this game, but to be honest, I'm not really sure which ones are worth fighting and which ones I should run away from. So we're gonna have to kind of just figure that out together. You can loot certain cars. Nothing in there. Can't loot that one. Pick up scrap metal. There's some scrap metal over there, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Now you can see my temperature gauge on the top left-hand side is changing. It means I'm getting cold. Ooh, is that a better axe? A fine axe. Yes, yes, please. Unequipped and fine axe. That should be on the bottom. Oops, what am I doing? There we go, fine axe. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. I think shooting guns off alerts other monsters in the area, so try not to do that. It doesn't look like there's anything out here. Oh, what do we got here? A fence? Basically, what we're looking for is a house to loot and somewhere we could stay. So when it starts getting dark, there's no... this is a pretty crappy house. Oh, this is terrible. The windows are all busted out. Oh, this is terrible. Let me loot what I can and get the heck out of here. Oh, I lost my pointer again. There we go. Sharpener and sewing tools. Okay, interesting. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Nope. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're getting cold. This doesn't look like a good area. Oh, what's over here? Oh, that's a bad guy. Well, let's fight somebody. Screw it. I'll shoot him. Why not? I think these guys... yeah, they spit shit at you. Gotta reload. I would have been better off to just run at him with the axe. But live and learn. Alright, cloth rags. He actually took quite a bit of our health out, I think. Oh, 140 is not terrible. Let's reload. And let's go with the axe from now on. This looks like a crappy building as well. I need to find a place to stay. I can't be staying in these crappy buildings. Oh, man, my temperature. I wonder if they nerfed the temperature because... well, maybe it's because it's daytime. Because when I was playing the other day on stream, like, I was just dying constantly from the temperature. I think there's a way to duck. Yeah, I think that's... I'm holding down C. I think that's, like, sneaking. I'm going to have to do some research into some of these things. I can't be messing around with this right now, though, because I'm going to die of something. Something's going to kill me. By the way, if you guys have any tips, let me know. How do I duck? I was watching someone play the other day, and they were, like, sensing, like, stuff around them. There's also a way to, like, look around you, places where you can't normally see. Let me know, guys. Tips would be great. Really appreciate it. All right. Oh, man, we're going to die. Like, yeah, my temperature's not good. It's getting dark. Once it gets dark, the temperature drops, and you drop dead. You can see right here on the sides of my screen, it's getting a little frosty. And, yeah, I'm probably going to die here. Well, you're going to die a lot in this game. So, I guess me dying of hypothermia on the first video is, you know, pretty much about right on par. I wonder if you can save. I wonder if you can leave game. I don't know if it saves where you are. I hope it does. I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, man. Like, there's nothing out here. Like, nothing. Oh, if you hold down right mouse button, you can kind of, like, zoom around. Oh, come on, game. Oh, come on. There's got to be a house somewhere. I'm out here in freaking... I think this is Siberia, by the way. So, yeah, probably not the best idea to go running around in Siberia. Oh, my God. This is the edge of the map. I'm going to die. Putting down a campfire here is completely pointless. You're still going to die. Okay, here we go, zone. Let's get the heck out of here. Might be able to go back to our original zone. Yeah, we can. Let's do that. It's kind of lame, but I don't want to die. Oh, look. Temperature. Health is dropping. We got to get in our house as quickly as possible. Oh, it's dark out. That's... yeah. So our house should be... oh, my... is this not my original place? Oh, man. Well, we've got no choice. Let's put a campfire down here. Campfire. Set up. Gotta press E. Alright, so... got a campfire there. I don't know what that's gonna do for me. Oh, come on, Kindle. There we go. And we're gonna put down our sleeping bag. Set up. Right next to the campfire like they told us to. And we're going to sleep for 2 hours. Yeah, we are warming up. Getting a sleeping bag, even though this is an open, exposed area, getting a sleeping bag does help. So now you can examine the campfire by holding E, and you can add more wood to it, or you can choke it. Choke it will turn it off, basically. Or you can cook stuff. I don't really think I can cook anything. Let me look through my stuff here. I wasn't really paying attention when I was picking up. Cloth brush, sharpener, sewing thread, fine. Log, fresh snow, gunpowder, cooking pot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of testing this out. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Yeah. I don't think I have anything I can cook here anyway. Yeah. Alright, well... I keep pressing escape to get out of menus. Alright, so let's take a look at our stats now. We are getting hungry and a little bit dehydrated, so we're going to go ahead and eat and drink. You know, I didn't even look. Do I have any food? What is this? I can't tell. There we go. No, oh my god. What's this stuff? Gone off kefir is a nasty smell and can cause severe diarrhea and dehydration. So, yeah, that's not good. I don't have anything. Like, I don't have any food or anything. I'm going to have to get out of here. I'm going to have to pick every... I can't get out of here during the night. Because if I go outside, I'm going to die of exposure. So I'm kind of stuck here, and I don't have anything to eat or drink. At least I don't think I do. Let's go through this one more time. Flashlight, firewood, paper, matches, battery, cyanide, survivor off campfire, desk calendar, strainer, cooking pot, kefir, alarm clock, nails, gunpowder, fresh snow. Can't eat the fresh snow, log, metal scrap. Nope, 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 nope. I'm screwed. Alright, let's try and sleep out the night. We'll sleep for, wait, what did I do that? Why did I do that? Sleeping bag. Set up. Break. I broke my sleeping bag. I didn't mean to do that. Can I craft one? Sleeping bag. Oh, yes, I can. Requires level 2. Really? Really? But I can't put stuff in skills. I don't even get skills. So I can't make a sleeping bag, so I think I'm screwed. I'm gonna just go die. At least I made it through the video. Oh boy. We'll just run out there and die of exposure because we're screwed anyway. Ah, so stupid. I didn't mean to. I just misclicked and destroyed my sleeping bag. That was an awful mistake. Now you can use your flashlight with F. Is this my house? This can't be my house. I came back to the same place I started, but it doesn't seem like it's still the same place. It's kind of weird. Wow. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're inside. Close that door. E. So, like I said, the guy I was watching, like, could, like, look around and, like, see if there was monsters in the area and stuff, and I have no idea how he did it. So, any tips, guys, really, really appreciate it. So, I think this is my house, but it's kind of like... Oh! I know what happened. I know what happened. I basically right mouse buttoned and spun around. That's why it looks like a different house, but no, now this is definitely my house. Oh, I do have a bed in here. But I'm not going to have a bed to carry around anymore. Yeah, I think at the end of this video, I'm just going to take my cyanide pill and start over for episode 2. Or part 2. I think I'll call these parts. Oh, what do we got here? Is that a bed? Yes, it is. Rest. Rest. Sleep for 6 hours. After a certain amount of time, it will turn daytime again. Probably going to be starving and dehydrated. And there we go. We are at daytime again. Okay, so that's the game, guys. I kind of messed up. I didn't mean to break up my sleeping bag, but, you know, that's the game. Basically, you just go from house to house, trying to survive, loot what you can, and, you know, I'm thinking eventually you might be able to build a base, but I'm not really sure. This game's in alpha, and it's in pretty heavy development, and it's kind of fun. It's different than anything else I play, and I really enjoy it. I'm going to play more of it. Don't forget about those tips, guys. I really need those tips. That would be really helpful. All right, guys, that is going to be it for part 1. We'll see you next time for part 2. Till then, take it easy.